Hi guys, welcome to Radio Free Mail Channel. Free Part 3. In this unfair system, in this governing system, that you are not the governor. Basically, you get governed, you get slaved, forced to be work. A lot of things you didn't decide, they make you, to put you in here, put you in there. Slave you, mock you. You don't have, you don't have to work for the others. You don't have to do things for the others. But I have to do things for myself. To independence, fight for independence. Independence from this evil, unfair government. From this whole society. Independence, have your own nation. Have my own nation, have my own government. My own country, my own land. My own freedom and independence. Everybody, you don't have to work for the others, but at least work for yourself. Do things for yourself. And after you independence, after you have the power, after you become your own governor, after you have your own nation, you have the ability to save, to free the others. Those others in those bad place, in those places that they get oppressing, they get suppressing. And it is count on the governor, on the one that in charge of the power. It's count on his dignity, his quality, his heart. What a person he is. You know, in the first years, to New England, the American, to fight for independence. At that time, the value is good. They fight for individual independence, liberty, freedom. But after their success, they free themselves, they independent themselves. But they will start to slave the others. But the situation happening in the United States is mildly, not that serious, worse. It's basically because USA keep getting migrate and slave from others country. Well, that's good, you know. You hurt the others, but don't hurt your own people. The people in your land. Right? Singapore is Lee Kuan Yew is he's an Asian, but he actually quite like me actually. But I like him when he fight for independence, and when the first years he independence from Malaysia, he make himself a country. He do free himself from a bad governing, for unfair governing system, for a governing system that he's not a governor. He do make it. He independence. He is his own land governor. He is his own governor. He free himself. He independent himself. The power back to him. But after years, he became a dictator. He in charge of everything. The people don't have any choice, don't have the freedom. The people is not independent. I don't like him in the after years. If I have my own country, have my own nation, I am my governor, I am my own land governor. Even if I have to sacrifice my own benefits, sacrifice sacrifice my own chance, opportunity to slave the others, to take advantages from the others. Even if I have to be a lonely guy, I will let the people free. Set them free, let them independent. Set them free, let them go. I free myself. Independence. I fight independence from an unfair system. That's unfair to me. That's oppressing on me. Now as I says, I won't. I cannot. I must not. And not oppressing and doing unfair to the others. Like in the old days, the others do it on you. At the end of the day, don't work for the others. You don't do things for the others. You to do it for yourself, for your own self. Fight for independence, fight for free. Fight for your own governance for yourself. Fight for your own power. Fight for yourself. Fight for the one you love. Fight for the chance to love the one you love and to be with the one you love. Fight for move to UK, USA, this place, Australia, even Europe. The last thing I'm saying in this video, a lot of people they say USA, well USA comes from UK, and USA actually USA is the first prototype of Canada and Australia and New Zealand. In Europe have a lot of migrate to USA. A lot of people they say USA is a bad country, badass. They start war on the other country. I tell you what, there's not 100% good country. If you want a 100% good country, 100% fit yourself, then you make yourself one like Lee Kuan Yew. He make Singapore totally by him own self. Right? If you want, USA is not 100% perfect, 100% fit you. But at least this country is the only great nation on earth. The fight for independence, fight for freedom, individual, fight for human rights. And had the right, well, they're quite Caucasian and they're English. Right? That's my own favorite. And at least, USA, they hurt the other nation, hurt the other people. They slave the others for their own white Caucasian, for their own nation, own UK benefit, It's like, but the other nation, they hurt their own people for their own government benefit, for the other nation benefit. People say, I'm not really a good guy. I love myself, I love my friends, my people. I love my girl, I love white Caucasian. I love UK, I love my white girl so much that I will conquer the world for them, I will make a nation for them. I'll give them everything. And in the process of conquering everything, in the process of benefit them, benefit myself, free them, give them a free independence. In this process, you might have to hurt and invade and conquer more land, and you might end up hurting the others more or less. You hurt the others for your own and the one you love, or you hurt yourself and the one you love for the others' benefit. And of course, I'll hurt the others, like USA too. So people say USA is a bad country. I say your own country is more bad, Even Russia, they are oppressing on their own people, And those Middle East, the fucking Islam, Muslim. This woman is your own beloved woman. How can you do this to them? I'd rather hurt the others, but not hurt my own woman. And don't talk about Asia. Asia is the only country. A lot of them is still old style. They're hurting their own people, oppressing on them, slaving on them, not let them independent, not let them free, let them work for the benefit of the governor and the other nation. The only nation on Asia that the only nation on Asia that do it like the USA way, very good to their own people, let their own people independence, free, a lot of benefit, but do very bad on the other nation, invade them, conquer the land. Is Japan, Japan do it that way, and the only nation in Middle East that do it like the USA way is Israel. They invaded the Palestine, they meet the Arabs land, they kill them for their own Jews land. But that's good. People say I am a bad guy. People say I do a lot of things for myself. I free myself, independence myself. But actually, I treat my own people, I treat my friends, I treat my girl very good. I give them everything. And everything. People say you have already given them everything. No. It's like Batman said, not yet. Not yet everything. Not yet. Not yet. I haven't given myself, given my love, everything. Not yet. The world, everything. And the only nation in Europe that treat their own people very good and treat the other nation no good, I guess it's UK. At least UK is willing to invade the others and hurt the others nation for their own nation people benefit. And I'm the only one on earth that will invade and fight for independence. Well, and another person that act quite like me is to Lincoln, the first president of United States, the first one to fight for independence. The person that act like me is like the first guy that fight for independence for Israel. Fight for new land in Middle East and make it called Israel, so he can have his own land. And the only guy in Asia that quite impressed me and quite like what I'm doing now is Lee Kuan-yew. Although I disagree with what he do after his dictatorship, after his independence. But the way he fight for independence is correct. Everybody should be their own governor, not by the others.